Hi everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study, where we check out K-pop music videos and I give you my honest thoughts and reactions on them based on my experience as a video producer, a K-pop fan, and as a Korean American. I am excited to check this out with you guys. My name is PD. It's nice to meet you, and today we are checking out On the Street by J-Hope with J. Cole. With J. Cole, not even a featuring, with. I'm really curious as to what this is going to sound like. I'm not familiar with J. Cole or his music or sound. I'm familiar with like the general vibe that it is because I have a roommate who's a big fan of J. Cole, and he even like predicted that this was going to happen like a year before it actually did. So shout out to Desi March. He is also a reactor on YouTube. Go check him out. I'm sure his reaction to this song is great. But before we get into the video, just some real quick bookkeeping. If you enjoy our content, I'm currently out here in Seoul, and I am trying to pursue my passions and dreams of becoming a video producer out here in Korea. If any of that is interest to you guys, consider visiting our Patreon to support our journey. Moving to another country is kind of expensive, so anything would help. But of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. You can just simply like the video down below, and of course, you can always just subscribe. It's free. Let's get into the video. This is On the Street by J-Hope with J. Cole, and this is your form of therapy. Wow, look at these colors. Wow, such a rich saturation.
Every time I work, every time I run,
oh my god,
every time I move,
oh my god,
as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope,
this beat is sick.
as always for us. 내두 발은 선뜻 걸어 anywhere, J in the air. 그는 길이 희망이 되고자 하연하고 태어. Even my world was made of your love in your face. 보답을 해, 저 멀리서라도 나비가 돼. Just walk lightly whenever you want. Go on hopefully wherever you walk. 누군가의 숨이 깃들여 있는 거리 내 영혼과 영원을 담을게 everywhere. Every time I walk,
wow.
Every time I run,
wow.
Every time I move.
That was a beautiful message. What the hell?
Every time I look, every time I love, every time
I love how carefree this video
always
is.
for us. Every time I work, every time I run,
Oh, I love the scratch.
every time I move.
Oh, is it him?
It's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us.
Wow.
Oh hell, the mighty survivor of hell. Plop down from heaven to sail. Holy water that I scooped from the well. Fought tooth and a nail just to prevail. Monster ruthless as I move through the field. Feeling worried, in a hurry like a 2-minute drill. To make a couple mil off a lucrative deal. Selling train of thought, name an artist who could derail. You never see it like a nigga hula hooping in jail. I got a friend smart as fuck, but he's stupid as hell. He swear to God ain't real, since it ain't no way to prove it itself. As if the universe ain't enough. As if the volcanoes ain't erupt. As if the birds don't chirp. As if a trillion nerves don't work in a human body. Shit, who would I be without the creator of this theater beside me to gently guide me? Some days I wonder if I need to pick a different hobby. I'm deep in with this rapping, that's all a nigga know. I never did nothing better, it's hard to let it go. But like a father watching his daughter walk down the altar with tears in his eyes, you gotta let her grow. And so I shall, but first I've been honing my style. Coders around with more quotables than what the quota allows. You see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral, nigga. As the moon jumps over the cow, I contemplate if I should wait to hand it over the crown. Stick around for a bit longer. I got a strange type of hunger. The more I eat, the more it gets stronger. The more it gets stronger. I said the more it gets stronger. J-Hope, Cold World.
Every time I work, every time I run, every time
singing.
Every time I love,
Whoa.
every time I hope, it's always for us. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. On the street, I'm still.
Wow. 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 Sorry, I'm like deeply emotional right now. Wow, watching that was therapeutic. It was life affirming. And life changing. I have to say, wow. BTS has become a very, very important artist to me personally. And J-Hope especially, because I've been on like my own personal journey throughout the years, and I won't bore everyone with it, but my biggest thing was like re-falling in love with BTS's music, but also finally being able to connect with it, which was that step of like, oh, I literally could not love myself. And it's why I couldn't just, there was this wall, and different BTS members and their solo projects honestly really helped inspire that out of me, and Hope I credit to be probably the most influential, because he gives me so much hope. He really does. He really, really does. And this song, this song is what I thought he would do before like Arson came out. Like when they said that Hope was going to do another album, similar to like his Hope World stuff. I thought this was going to be the style, but no, Arson was what he did. And at the time, that was exactly my preference. Like even just like the journey of this, I think if I had heard On the Street back then, I don't know if it would have moved me as emotionally as I am now. Like even getting more into J-Hope through Arson, like, and all that is what really opened up my heart. And the lyrics he has in this song really, really touched me. It really, really moved me. He talks about how even his footsteps, they're built on your hopes and trust. And so therefore, like he's saying like every step he walks, across this world he's basically leaving behind all that hope. He's imbuing it with all of your trust and all of your hope. So he's saying, feel free to walk lightly in this world, because he's laying down a much more hopeful path on the street. And it's a very powerful message, very, very powerful message, especially to write it in such a very beautiful, intricate way, and poetic way. I loved it. Now, J. Cole, that was surprising. Do I need to listen to J. Cole? Like, seriously, I'm not familiar with J. Cole. In fact, my roommate Des, I think, has told me that I would probably like J. Cole. And after listening to this song, that line about rap and how he is like a father, and watching his daughter get married and has to learn to let her go and watch her grow. Like, that was such a powerful line. It hit me so, so deep. But there were many, many lines, like even the whole like him talking about having a dumb friend who thinks God isn't real because there's no real way to prove it. And just, that's like a personal journey I've been on of being more mindful, especially of like the little things. And, you know, he just says like, isn't it enough? Like, and then he starts listing all these things like the volcanoes erupt, how there are a trillion nerves in your body. Like, then who would I be? Like, holy shit. This is both an amazing song. The verses were incredible. This was a great collaboration too. And that last bit where J. Cole is just singing the every time I want, like all that over J-Hope's rapping. Oh my god, I thought I was going to heaven. That was incredible. Wow. Wow. It's a pretty simple video, but I appreciate it. I think this is a song that needed a simple video. My God. I actually really, really appreciate that I don't have anything else to like, I need to fucking focus on with this video. It's just J-Hope walking through the city, you know, being free and moving much more loosely. And I love how during J. Cole's verse, how Hope was rapping and stuff like that. That was really cool. But especially with the video of like keeping them separate the entire time and how he's on a rooftop and J-Hope starts on the ground floor and he basically, you know, is on the street and then he travels this journey and it's not a story in the song, but it gives you a visual kind of like coming full circle, like, oh, the journey's complete, the story's complete just because J-Hope meets up with J. Cole at the end. Like, and the slow-mo, like there's something very, very beautiful about that. Like the way they handled that, the way it was directed, it felt very, very like artful, but also very carefully directed. Like J-Hope very clearly had a very specific vibe that he wanted to do with this, and wow. It's On the Street is an 11 out of 10 for me. I personally love it. I 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 love it. It's like I'm trying to think of a song I might like more from the past few J-Hope releases, but I think this is my favorite one from him. Like maybe like in a while, like or not even in a while, since his Jack in the Box album, which I think that was his last release. Then this might be just my favorite release from him. This is incredible. So to wrap it up, there wasn't much to talk about the video because it was a pretty straightforward one-shot video. Not one shot as in like there were no cuts, but it was basically one setting, which is the streets. And just the simple journey of him trying to get somewhere, which is eventually J. Cole. But it's a very beautiful music video. Looks like they kind of shot it with no lighting, no scrim either. If they did, it would have to be just a lot of constant movement, but I didn't see any shadows. But it looked really, really beautiful and gorgeous. The color grading, a lot more closer to an American music video color grading, I noticed. But it was still really, really, really great. I think it towed that like really nice line between like a sort of a American music video color grade and like a Korean music video color grade where like the sort of greens and the cyan kind of vibe, the browns, that's very a lot of American music videos. All right, well, guys, thank you for tuning in. Let me know your reactions, what you guys think about On the Street by J-Hope. Sorry this video is a little short, but I was deeply moved by J. Cole's verse, and I was deeply moved by Hope's message and the overall song as well. Very gorgeous music video. I actually love how simple and clean it is. I would love to just go on a walk while listening to this, while watching this, although I might trip, so I might encourage you not to do that while you walk. But guys, thank you for tuning in to this video. Let me know your thoughts. If you want to support the channel, as I said, I am out here in Seoul on these streets, and I'm trying to make my dreams become a reality. If you are interested in any of that, consider supporting us monetarily on our Patreon. Of course, if you don't want to, I completely understand as well. If you want to just support us for free, you can always just like the video. We're gonna have a subscribe button for you right here. And you can always check out our other videos over here as well. Guys, thank you for tuning into this video. We'll see you in another one. Peace out.